Hey, would you like to win tickets to an upcoming Portland Trailblazer basketball game sitting in the lower bowl just behind the visitors' bench? In a moment, we'll talk about how you can enter that drawing. Hey, welcome back. I'm Steve Schwab with the Portland Lifestyle Team, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different with this video, and I'm going to talk about that here in a moment. Before we get started, as always, you might be thinking about buying a home in today's real estate market, and if you are, I want you to click on that blue box right there on the site. That's going to give you access to every home today for sale in the greater Portland area, and you might be thinking about selling your home, or maybe you just want to know what it's worth in today's market. Well, if you click on that orange box, it's going to gather some information from you and give you a quick analysis as to what you should expect that home to sell for in today's market. So again, we're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to ask you to help us grow our database and share the information that we're bringing to you in the form of these videos twice a month. And what we're going to do is we're going to give away two Portland Trailblazer basketball tickets to an upcoming game that we're going to let you choose. It'll either be the January 4th Memphis Grizzlies or the January 6th LA Clippers. And in order to be entered into the drawing, we're going to ask that you take this email and forward it to your entire database, or everyone you work with, or people that you just have emails of, and family members or whatnot. And we're going to ask you to copy us on that email or those emails, and copy us at steve@portlandlifestyleteam.com. It's right there on your screen. And each one of those people that you send this to is going to be one entry into the drawing. And we just believe that you're going to do a great benefit to help us grow. And these are great seats, and I think you're going to love going to this game. So one of these games. So there you have it. And so you can give the people that you're sharing this information with a taste of what kind of information that we share in the form of the videos. I'm going to talk a little bit about market statistics today and what we do to help our buyers and sellers make purchase and sale decisions based on what the market is actually doing. One of those tools is the S&P Case-Shiller Home Price Index. This is a report that comes out once a month, late in the month, and it looks back at data from 3 months back. And the latest report that came out on, I believe, the 27th of October is looking at August of 2015's data. And there are two composites that make up this information. There's a 10-city composite and a 20-city composite. And Portland, Oregon is part of the 20-city composite. The 20-city composite actually showed a price appreciation year over year of 5.1%. Of a 5.1% increase. But what's interesting is 3 cities made up the largest increase, and those were San Francisco and Denver, which were a bit above 10%, and Portland, Oregon, which was at 9.4%. This is actually quite amazing. These are amazing numbers. I'm going to share with you on your screen right now a couple of items of information. The first one is the Case-Shiller Home Price Index chart that shows prices, trending up and down over the course of time going back to 1988. And what this is showing us is, if you look at 2006-07, that's where the home values dropped off dramatically as a result of the recession we entered into and the banking debacle that was all part of that. And then you can see 2009-10 prices going back up, and that was largely an increase that's propped up by the first-time home buyer tax credit that we saw. Then we see another drop-off and an increase and a drop-off, largely related to recessionary impacts and job losses and just changes, dynamic changes in the real estate market. At the far right, though, you're going to see that prices are now seem to be trending their way back up. So this is a great time to be getting into home ownership, whether that be for your own benefit or as a place to live, or as investment property if you want to generate income. This next item here is a table that actually lists increases by metropolitan area, and you can see I've got Portland highlighted right there. And the first item there is the index. We have an index of about 186.52. What that means is that we are currently at a price level of 186.52% of the year 2000. So 2,000 is your baseline. And then over on the far right, you can see that's where it's telling us that Portland saw a year-over-year increase of 9.4%. So there you have it. Hopefully this information is interesting, is of value, and we love bringing it to you. We'll be back again in about 2 weeks with another topic. Until then, you have a great day, and we're looking forward to being back here again soon.